I mean, a lot of the people that have inspired me were people that my father had working for him, some of the guys and stuff like that. I mean, I used to watch a plasterer or a bricklayer or whatever.
It began as just another quiet morning in Lexington, Massachusetts. The sound of saws and hammers echoed softly through a modest home on a quiet street. But what some claimed was discovered inside Tom Silva's workshop soon sent the internet spiraling into chaos. Headlines screamed, "FBI found terrifying evidence in Tom Silva's workshop." For millions who grew up watching this old house, the idea was unthinkable. Tom Silva, the calm, kind master builder who taught America how to renovate with heart and honesty. Could it be true? For a moment, the story caught fire. Online forums lit up, social media churned with speculation, and fans of this old house began asking the same question. What did they find in Tom Silva's workshop? But as the dust settled, the truth revealed something very different and far more powerful than anyone expected. There was indeed an FBI case involving a man named Thomas B. Silva back in 2012, but he wasn't a builder or a TV personality. He was a U.S. Customs and Border Protection officer who was investigated and later sentenced for helping a fugitive relative and committing insurance fraud. It was a serious story, but it had nothing to do with Tom Silva, the beloved contractor and television craftsman. Still, the confusion between the two names spread like wildfire, and suddenly, a man known for integrity was being dragged into a rumor that simply wasn't true. What they actually found in Tom Silva's workshop wasn't crime, corruption, or scandal. It was something much more haunting, the pure evidence of a lifetime of craftsmanship. Born on January 17, 1947, in Lexington, Massachusetts, Tom Silva grew up surrounded by the heartbeat of hard work. His father was a builder, not a celebrity or a businessman, but a true craftsman who believed that the quality of your work defined your character. While other kids spent summers playing baseball, Tom was beside his father, hammer in hand, learning the language of lumber, stone, and sweat. His mother and grandmother were both seamstresses. From them, Tom learned patience, precision, and an appreciation for detail. Creativity wasn't a hobby in the Silva home, it was a way of life. He once said, "I've never wanted to do anything else in life than what I do. I love working with my hands." Those hands would go on to shape not only homes, but the very culture of American home improvement. One pivotal moment in his youth came during the Cold War, when the Silva family built a fallout shelter beneath their house, a common precaution at the time. But to young Tom, it was more than just a bunker. It was his first serious construction project, and it opened his eyes to the importance of safety, strength, and structure. That underground room built in fear became the foundation of his passion for building with purpose. After school, Tom Silva joined his father's construction business and later teamed up with his brother Rich Silva to form Silva Brothers Construction. Their motto was simple: build it right the first time. They became known for doing work that others said couldn't be done, restoring old, worn-down homes with skill and soul. Their projects weren't just renovations, they were rebirths. Their attention to detail soon drew attention from television producers. While working on the set of The Victory Garden, a public television gardening show, the Silva brothers caught the eye of Russell Morrish, the legendary producer who created this old house. Morrish saw in Tom and Rich what he valued most: authenticity, passion, and quiet excellence. In 1988, he invited Tom Silva to join the cast of This Old House, and that invitation would change television forever. Tom brought authenticity and calm expertise to This Old House. More than a host, he was a true craftsman whose steady voice and precise work inspired trust. His workshop, perfectly ordered and timeless, reflected his devotion to craftsmanship, transforming renovation into an art form and his space into a sanctuary of skill. When fans and journalists finally explored Tom Silva's real-life workshop, they discovered not darkness, but deep devotion. The space was a living museum. Walls lined with lovingly maintained antique tools, cabinets brimming with blueprints from this old house's early days, and every piece of wood labeled with handwritten notes. In one softly lit corner rested his father's old hammer, the tool that started it all, a quiet symbol of craftsmanship, care, and a lifetime of dedication to building. That was the truth of what they found. Not evidence of crime, but a lifetime of excellence preserved in sawdust and steel. The only thing terrifying about Tom Silva's workshop was how rare that kind of craftsmanship has become in today's world. To truly understand Tom Silva, you first have to understand this old house, the groundbreaking show that changed American television forever. It all began in 1979 on WGBH Boston as a simple 13-part public television experiment about renovating an old home. Hosted by Bob Vila, the series invited viewers to witness real construction, rebuilding, sanding, painting, and problem-solving, without Hollywood glamour or scripts. What no one expected was how deeply it would connect with audiences. People didn't just want to see homes repaired, they wanted to learn how to do it themselves. Under the visionary direction of Russell Marash, the show became the blueprint for every home renovation program that followed. When Tom Silva joined in 1988, the show entered a new golden era. His calm teaching style and flawless craftsmanship gave the series a warmth and authenticity that reality TV could never imitate. Alongside experts like Norm Abram, Richard Trethewey, and later Kevin O'Connor, Tom helped turn this old house into a national movement, one that earned 17 Emmy Awards and inspired millions to build, restore, and believe in the art of true craftsmanship. Behind the scenes, Tom Silva's personal life was as grounded as his work. He's been happily married to Susan Silva, and together they have 2 children, Kate and TJ Silva. The family lives in a lovingly restored 19th-century home just outside of Boston, a space that Tom himself rebuilt with care, preserving the history while modernizing it for the future. His days begin early, long before the cameras roll. He walks into his workshop, coffee in hand, and spends hours preparing, sharpening blades, organizing tools, reviewing blueprints. Every cut he makes is measured, every detail deliberate. Co-workers describe his space as living, filled with the scent of pine, varnish, and memory. Some call his obsession with order terrifying, but in truth, it's a reflection of something beautiful, a respect for the craft that borders on spiritual. Through all the years, Tom Silva has remained humble. He never chased fame or fortune. His pride comes not from being on television, but from knowing that he's inspired others to build, to repair, and to restore. He represents a vanishing breed, the craftsman who measures twice, cuts once, and never compromises. The real discovery inside Tom Silva's workshop is not a secret or a scandal. It's the proof of a life devoted to doing things right. His benches bear the marks of decades of labor. His blueprints show evolution, not ego. His hands, worn and scarred, tell a story more powerful than any headline. Today, after more than 40 years on air, this old house continues to thrive. It remains a symbol of American ingenuity, a love letter to the builders, dreamers, and doers who shape our homes and our lives. For millions, Tom Silva isn't just a TV personality, he's family. The man who showed us that renovation is more than construction. It's creation. So when the rumor spread that something terrifying had been found in his workshop, fans held their breath. But what they found instead was something far deeper. A reminder that greatness doesn't always shout. Sometimes it hums quietly beneath the buzz of a saw and the swing of a hammer. What they found in Tom Silva's workshop wasn't a mystery. It was a message about legacy, integrity, and the enduring power of craftsmanship. It reminded us that what truly haunts us today isn't crime or scandal. It's how rare it's become to find someone who still believes in doing the job right. So yes, the story was terrifying, but not for the reason people thought. It was terrifying because it showed us what we've lost and who we need to become again. Because the truth is simple. In a world full of shortcuts, Tom Silva still builds things the long way. the right way. If Tom Silva has ever inspired you, if this old house taught you the beauty of building with heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Celebrate the legends who built America with their hands and remind the world that true craftsmanship never dies. It's just waiting to be rediscovered. Thanks for watching.